sure. Give it up for Jesse one more time. Ass tricks. Let's see who we got now. So we got anybody here that likes to eat ass? While we're on the subject of ass tricks, we got any? No, that table right there. I can tell by the laugh. We got it. Yeah, that's the ass eating table right there. It's all good though. Ain't nothing wrong with. That's the new thing that people do nowadays. Like, the youngins, they eat ass and shit. They call it eating groceries. Heads up. This is facts. Yeah. Eating ass out there. There's nothing wrong with that though, you know what I'm saying? Do your thing, let your freak flag fly. Only problem with like eating ass is that like I think eating ass is like the only form of like oral sex is cool to do like when you're in the form of like you're like some freak nasty fucking, you know what I'm saying? Like that's the only time it's cool to like eat ass and shit, you know? Like for example, I'm just saying like I can get head and we not be fucking and that's still cool, you know? Or I can go down on a girl and then we not be fucking. That's still cool, you know? But ain't no way in hell I'm about to just eat some ass. And then we just go back to watching Bad Girls Club and we smoking this blunt. Like ain't nothing happened and shit. I'm all like, nah girl, there's more sense in this shit, baby. Levels, I ain't not the tip of my mustache to smell like this. Yes. I like to tell that joke just so who like eats ass and shit. That way I know who I'm not gonna smoke with. Y'all ain't smoking my blunt. Y'all cool, we get high after the show. You're a weed though, I'm all out. Immediate, hey. She said it's all good for sure. Alright, I fuck with y'all. Alright. Cool. I was just recently out, I was doing like shows like around like the country, I guess, and shit like that. I was just out in Albuquerque. Albuquerque was pretty cool. I call Albuquerque something like, I call it Diet Sacramento. They have everything that Sacramento has, you know, but just not as much of it. Just not as good and stuff like that. You know, like, they still got homeless people, but not like homeless people like ours and shit like that. They still be going out partying, but not like us. Like we got black people out here, ain't no black people up there, ain't no. I knew there's something was up and shit like that, because I got to my hotel, I was just walking down the street, just trying to peep the city and stuff all like that, and some dude rolled down his window, the black guy and shit. And he's like, oh shit, you got a new nigga in New Mexico, y'all. Make some noise. I don't know if that was like a good thing or a bad thing, but it was just so like, whatever. Black people, they do go out though. I call black people out there, they're like vampires and shit. They only go out like at night. Like wherever the Hennessy is at, that's where black people are at and shit. Cool. One cool thing about like Albuquerque though is like that's where they filmed that TV show Breaking Bad. Y'all know that TV show Breaking Bad, which is cool because they actually had like a tour out there where they like show you like all the places where they filmed like Breaking Bad and stuff like that. Like, oh, this is where he cooked up heroin and all that good shit. Like, all right, cool. But then it got me thinking, like, cause I acted, I'd be on like TV shows and stuff all like that, and I was on like what TV shows out here can we do like a tour of to show people like things? But like the only TV show I ever been a part of was like that TV show I was got away with it. Like the Investigation Discovery Channel. I don't think anybody's gonna take the almost got away with it tour. It like stops halfway through. It's just we almost got there. So I just got new roommates. I just moved into my new place and got some new roommates and stuff all like that, which is cool, man. Anybody here got roommates? You comedian, of course. We already know that. Everybody here just independent, coupled up and shit for sure. All right. I guess it's a comedian thing for sure. My roommates, they're cool. Only problem is that like they love to smoke weed. Well, I love to smoke weed too. Woo! Sure. The three of us. The three. Well, she can kick it too. She cool. She with you. She cool. We all by association for sure. Only problem like with the weed smoking is just because there's like so many different types of ways now to get high. You know, they treat getting high like it's a damn science experiment. We're going to try each and every single way to figure out just to get the highest, you know. And it's true story. We was trying to get the yard work done, you know, so we had to get the yard work done. But my roommate, he was all like, hey, yo, buddy, man, he wanted to get high first, this shit, you know? And he's like, yo, buddy, man, I got hypotenuse that I want to try out. And I was like, you got a what? He's like, I got hypotenuse. It's the first step in the scientific method. It's like an educated guess. It's like, if I do this, then this will happen. And he's like, hey, yo, buddy, man, I hypotenuse that if we take your half ounce of weed and we stick it to the leaf blower, and then we light your weed on fire and turn on the leaf blower, you're like, well, then we get the yard work done and get high at the same time. Y'all included this session right here. Show. He's like, so in conclusion, man, we could blow leaves while we blow weeds. Show. First off, that's a very complicated thing, though. You know what I'm saying? We could just smoke this blunt that I just rolled and rake up the leaves like we do every Sunday. You know. Second off, that word you look for is hypothesis. Ain't no damn hypothesizing in the scientific method. Like geometry. Hypothesis is science. Cool. I also like to tell that joke just to see who are at a public school education. Y'all got some smart people up here. Somebody caught that shit for sure. Cool. Another cool thing about the place I just moved into, I just lived by my landlord, my property manager. He's a pretty cool dude. One thing about him is he also happens to be like a retired pimp. What he does? He's like, hey man, the pandemic, quarantine, man. What are we doing? Inflation. What are we gonna do about this and shit? Which is cool. He's a cool dude and shit like that. But he probably like say because he's a pimp, he still like only understands things from like the mind of a pimp. That's why I gotta be careful when I talk to him and explain things to him and stuff like that. Cause like our dishwasher was messed up, you know. I called him up. I was like, hey yo, pimp landlord. That's what we call him. Lord Pimp Landlord. He was all like, I was like, hey yo man, the dishwasher's been acting up a lot lately, man, and now all of a sudden the dishwasher just doesn't want to work. It don't want to do nothing. He's like, oh word, dishwasher acted up for sure. I'll be right over there to fix it. So he comes over to our apartment and he pimp slaps the dishwasher. And he's just like, bro, tell your ass about acting up, bitch. You better get to working. Work right before I put your ass back on that fucking street corner. I found you, bitch. Get the acting right. I was like, oh, whoa. I was like, man, she's just a whirlpool, bro. Leave her alone. She don't know how to act, man. My bad. Cuddled with her all night and shit, man. So I just do the dishes by hand. So, I'm gonna get up out of here. I'll leave y'all this and stuff all like that. I like watching movies. What you call is a city file. So been catch up on my movies lately. Just see the newest Predator movie. Any of y'all seen? Well, it came out during the pandemic, but I just now saw this shit like that. If y'all haven't seen it, because I be slow with shit, so my bad. I just seen the whole Wire like last month. I did fucking crazy ass show. Where's Wallace? All right. For sure. No, but yeah, I've been watching movies. I just seen the new Predator movie. Well, it's not new, it's new to me and shit like that. But if y'all haven't seen new Predator, I'll just basically give you basic breakdown of the plot. So there's like this little girl, right? And she's being chased by this predator. He's like a 6-foot tall ass nigga with like braids. And he's like, oh, I'm gonna get you, little girl. I'm gonna get you. Ah. And the little girl, she's like being chased by the predator throughout the whole movie. She's like, oh my God, leave me alone, leave me alone. Predator's like, oh, I'm gonna get you, little girl. I'm gonna get you. Ah, come here, little girl. He's like, oh, no. He's like, ah, I'm gonna get you. Ah. That was it. That was the whole plot of the new Predator movie. But if y'all haven't seen it, go check it out. It's streaming right now. It's called Surviving R. Kelly. So, all right. Thank y'all. I'm gonna get the fuck up out of here, man. We'll bring your next speed up. A very hilarious dude right now, man. Make it live and make it live for Mr. Stephen Ferris. Look at that one. Oh.